Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm sharing a recipe that's not just delicious, but also incredibly healthy and easy to make: steamed chicken roast. If you're someone who loves the juicy tenderness of roast chicken, but wants to avoid heavy oil or deep frying, then this recipe is perfect for you. By using a steaming method after a light fry, you'll get chicken that's bursting with flavor, beautifully aromatic, and still wonderfully moist. It's a great option for family dinners, weekend gatherings, or even a special lunch to impress your loved ones. What makes this recipe even better is that it's packed with spices and marinated deeply, so every bite is flavorful. I'll walk you through each step, share some cooking tips along the way, and by the end, you'll see just how easy it is to make this at home. So let's get started. Ingredients. Here's what you're going to need for this recipe. Don't worry, I'll mention substitutes and tips as we go. Water, 1 1/2 liters. Vinegar, 3 tablespoons. Salt, 1 1/2 tablespoons, or adjust to taste. Garlic paste, 2 tablespoons. Whole chicken, 1 kilogram, cut into serving pieces. Cooking oil for light frying. For the marinade, yogurt, 1 cup whisked. Red chili powder, 1 tablespoon, adjust to your spice level. Chaat masala, 1 teaspoon. Coriander powder, 1 tablespoon. Paprika powder, 1/2 tablespoon. Ginger and garlic paste, 1 tablespoon. Cumin powder, 1/2 tablespoon. Turmeric powder, 1/2 teaspoon. Garam masala, 1 teaspoon. Yellow food color, 1/2 teaspoon, optional for that lovely roast look. Salt, 2 teaspoons or to taste. Lemon juice, 3 tablespoons. Lemon slices, for garnish. Black and white sesame seeds, for garnish. Step-by-step method. Step 1. Prepping and soaking the chicken. First, in a large mixing bowl, pour in 1 1/2 liters of water. Add vinegar, salt, and garlic paste. Give it all a good stir. This mixture is going to act as a quick brine for the chicken. Brining is such an important step because it tenderizes the chicken and allows those initial flavors to penetrate deep into the meat. Now, add your chicken pieces to this mixture. Make sure each piece is fully submerged. Cover it and let it rest for about 30 minutes. During this time, the chicken will start absorbing those tangy and garlicky notes. Once the time is up, strain the chicken and set it aside. Tip: you can do this step ahead of time. Just keep the chicken in the fridge if you're planning to fry later in the day. Step 2. Light frying for color and flavor. Heat some cooking oil in a wok or deep pan. Once the oil is hot, reduce the flame to medium. Add your chicken pieces and fry them lightly until they get a beautiful golden color on the outside. You don't need to cook them through at this stage. This is just to lock in juices and build that lovely roasted flavor later on. Take out the chicken pieces and set them aside on a plate lined with paper towels. You'll see they're already looking amazing with that golden crust. Step 3. Preparing the marinade. Now let's move on to the marinade, which is the soul of this recipe. In a clean bowl, add 1 cup of whisked yogurt. This acts as the base and helps keep the chicken tender and moist while steaming. Add red chili powder, chaat masala, coriander powder, paprika powder, ginger and garlic paste, cumin powder, turmeric powder, garam masala, yellow food color, salt, and fresh lemon juice. Whisk it all together until you have a smooth, vibrant marinade. The aroma at this stage is incredible, spicy, tangy, and rich. Step 4. Marinating the chicken. Add your fried chicken pieces into this marinade. Coat them really well, making sure every piece is generously covered. Cover the bowl and let the chicken rest in this marinade for at least 1 hour. If you have more time, even better, marinating overnight in the fridge will make the flavors even deeper. Tip: if you like your chicken extra spicy, you can add a pinch of crushed red chili flakes or a little more paprika at this stage. Step 5. Setting up the steamer. Now for the fun part, steaming. In a large pot, add water and bring it to a boil. Once the water is boiling, place your steamer on top. Line the steamer with a sheet of butter paper to prevent sticking. Arrange your marinated chicken pieces on the butter paper. Scatter some lemon slices on top for that zesty aroma. Sprinkle black and white sesame seeds for a subtle crunch and a beautiful finish. Cover the steamer with a lid. Cook on high flame for about 4 to 5 minutes so the steam builds up. Then reduce the flame to low and let the chicken steam gently for 35 to 40 minutes. During this time, the chicken will cook through while staying tender and juicy, and all those spices will infuse deep into the meat. What makes this steamed chicken roast so special is the combination of techniques. First, you brine, which keeps the chicken moist. Then, a light fry gives it that initial color and flavor. Finally, steaming makes it healthier than traditional deep frying or heavy roasting. You get the best of both worlds, crispy edges from the frying step and succulent, flavorful meat from the steaming step. It's also a wonderful recipe to try if you're looking to improve your cooking skills. You learn how to balance spices, how to marinate properly, and how to use steaming as a method to lock in nutrition. Plus, it's versatile. You can serve it with plain rice, garlic naan, or even a fresh salad. Once the chicken is done steaming, carefully remove the lid. The aroma will instantly fill your kitchen, spicy, tangy, and smoky all at once. Arrange the chicken pieces on a platter. Garnish with the cooked lemon slices. Sprinkle a few more sesame seeds if you like, and serve hot. Pair it with some mint chutney or raita, and you've got yourself a restaurant-quality meal right at home. I hope you give this steamed chicken roast a try. It's a great recipe to make when you want to impress your family or guests without spending hours in the kitchen. If you follow these steps, I promise you'll end up with juicy, flavorful chicken every single time. If you enjoyed this recipe and want more dishes like this, whether it's healthy meals, quick snacks, or traditional classics, make sure to check out the other videos on my channel. I share easy-to-follow recipes every week to help you cook confidently at home. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a new recipe. And I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below letting me know what you think of this recipe or what you'd like to see next. Happy cooking, and I'll see you in the next video.